Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do something a little different. So these mangoes are called Valencia Pride and they come from my parents' tree. And I'm just go over how I cut them for consumption later. First thing I do is I cut off the head. And this is over ripened, so don't worry about that. It'll just taste a little softer than the other parts. But yeah, these things are great. They're sugar sweet, and they're a little bit fibrous, but the fiber's good. It's good for the health, and it tastes almost like sweet meat, which is very unusual. But if you're ever in Florida and you come across mangoes, and you're not allergic to it, of course, yeah, highly recommend it. Good stuff. And the seed, the pit, these mangoes are very, very thin. So I kind of fillet it. I do a fish. And just be careful not to cut yourself. It's a serrated steak knife. It's not very sharp. So I'm not worried about cutting myself. Save the pit to be chewed on later. I already washed this earlier. And same process. This one's very, very small. Now there's literally a million ways to skin a mango, but this is what I prefer for this breed. And then you really do make a mess doing so. That's why I like to do it once and put it in the fridge to be enjoyed later. So I wouldn't have to. It's not as convenient as, let's say, like an apple or something where you can pick it up and chew on it without getting your hands dirty. Yeah. So. All right, there you have it. How we cut mangoes. All right, hope this helps you. Have a good day. Bye. And just for an after take, this is what we end up with. I know it doesn't look very appealing right now, but you put a saran wrap over it and you put it in the refrigerator, and then you can parcel it out later so it looks nice and pretty. All right, enjoy. Bye-bye.